Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the all-new Toyota CHR. Now this is one of the more outspoken and funky and quirky looking cars that Toyota offers here in Europe because, well, look at it. It basically looks like a concept car. Now in this video I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about this all-new CHR. I'm going to take the car out for a drive and I'm also going to show you the interior and the exterior. Let's do a quick tour around the car. Let's have a quick look at this funky design of this all-new CHR. Let's start here at the front end. What really stands out are the headlight units. These are the hammerhead headlights, as Toyota likes to call them. You also get these headlights on the new iGo and also on the BZ4X, which is the all-electric car from Toyota, and also on the new Prius. Now the front end is pretty much completely closed off. You do get this massive grille, but also the grille is pretty much completely closed off. Now this car isn't fully electric, but I will tell you more about the drivetrains on this car while driving the car. Then let's have a look at the side profile on the car. The biggest wheels that you can get are 20-inch. These are the 19-inch wheels. You get these flush door handles, which I believe is a first on a Toyota, certainly on a CHR. What's also pretty cool is the Bitone Plus color option that you can get on this car. Now this particular car doesn't have it. This car has a duotone paint job, so this car has a black roof and just the rest of the car has the body color. But if you go for the Bitone Plus color option, the complete backhand of the car is also covered in black paint. What really stands out here in the back is the massive LED bar that you get here, that basically consists of 3 layers of LED strips. In the center it says Toyota CHR, and this will light up when you unlock the car, but when you start driving the car it will dim down because that's not legal in Europe. Let's also have a look at the trunk capacity on this car. If you go for the 1.8 version that I have here, you got 388 liters of trunk capacity, but if you go for the 2-liter version, you have like 365 liters. And I believe if you go for the plug-in hybrid version, you get even less. So this is not the most practical car. If you want to have the most practical car from Toyota in this segment, you have to go for the Toyota Corolla Cross. Here in the front, the interior is actually quite traditional, I would say, especially compared to the exterior of the car. And even compared to the new Toyota Prius, that car has a pretty modern and futuristic interior. This car has a pretty, well, simple and normal interior, I would almost say. You even get a lot of physical buttons. You get like 14 or 15 physical buttons down here, which is pretty exceptional in a new car. And I actually really like it. It's really easy to use when you're driving. You also get a pretty big infotainment system here that is pretty fast. Nowadays the infotainment systems from Toyota and Lexus are actually all pretty fast. And you also get a digital gauge cluster here in front of you. And you also get this big steering wheel that also has a lot of physical buttons on it. Now here in the center console you get 2 cup holders, you get a place where you can charge your phone wirelessly, and of course you get an armrest with a cubby space beneath it. You can also get some ambient lighting in the car, so then you get these LED strips in the door panels, and I believe you can choose some 64 different colors. But also if I set the temperature a little bit higher, the lighting here in the door panels will turn red, and according to Toyota I would automatically feel a little bit warmer. Then let's talk motor options. There are 3 motor options on this car, and including the all-wheel drive version there are 4 drivetrains. Now like I said before, there isn't an electric version of this car and Toyota isn't planning an EV version of the CHR, but they are introducing a plug-in hybrid version in the beginning of 2024. That car will have a 2-liter motor and an electric motor, giving the car a total system output of 223 horsepower and a 0 to 100 time or 0 to 62 miles an hour time of 7.3 seconds. Now the other 2 drivetrains are hybrid drivetrains, so not plug-in hybrid but regular hybrids. You got a 1.8 that I'm driving right now and a 2-liter as well. The 2-liter hybrid motor produces almost 200 horsepower. This 1.8 motor produces 140 horsepower. You still got the CVT drivetrain, so the motors tend to make a little bit more noise than regular motors. I wouldn't say it's annoying, but you do have to get used to it if you're not used to a CVT drivetrain. Now the new CHR is aimed at people that want to have a little bit more of a sporty drivetrain compared to a regular car. If you really want to have a practical car, you have to go for the Toyota Corolla Cross. If you want to have a little bit more fun behind the steering wheel, according to Toyota, you have to go for this car. Now the suspension setup on this car is a little bit more firmer than a regular Toyota, I would say, but this is not a sports car at all. But that's not what Toyota is aiming for. It's just a car that offers a little bit more of a dynamic driving experience, just a little bit more of a sporty feeling. But again, this is not a sporty car, but the car offers plenty of fun while still maintaining a decent level of comfort. Now this 140 horsepower version offers plenty of power for day-to-day usage, but if you want to have a little bit more fun, do go for the 2-liter version. That version has 190 horsepower, is a lot faster, but fuel consumption is almost the same. But if you even want to have more fun, do go for the plug-in hybrid version. I drove that drivetrain in the new Toyota Prius. It's a really good drivetrain with plenty of power, and that car can do 66 kilometers on a full charge. So that car is even more fuel efficient. And so that's it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, hit that subscribe button, and then I'll see you in the next one.